This is Marvel's Avengers. I've only played a short distance into the campaign because I didn't want to get too far before streaming it. I don't want to like reveal, you know, late game spoilers, that kind of thing. So I'm still pretty early on in the process. Only unlocked 2 characters so far. This game is made by Crystal Dynamics, who made the recent Tomb Raider games, and those are some of my favorite games of this generation. And so I went into this like, you know, licensed games don't have a reputation for being great, and so I was kind of divided about my expectations because it's a developer that I really love doing a thing that often goes wrong. But so far, I've actually been really impressed by the experience. I'm playing as Kamala Khan, who is, of course, hilarious and amazing as a character. And so I've got to show you some of the stuff that she does. It's kind of weird and funny. But yeah, so I've been having a great time so far. I really like the characters. I really like the storytelling. And the mechanics are actually really, really solid. They've come up with a very consistent control scheme. Anyway, they've got they've come up with a really consistent control scheme that you can use for a lot of very different characters, which is, that's exactly the right way to approach a game like this, and I love it. They've done an excellent job. So hopefully you can hear the dialogue well enough. I'll try to get the sound levels right, even though I can't hear them myself, and hopefully that'll be okay. So I'm playing as Bruce Banner right now. I've just unlocked him. I spent the previous few levels playing as Kamala Khan.
Wow.
I hope I can remind myself how to actually control this game, because it's been a while.
You don't see places like this in Jersey City. It's nice. Peaceful.
Yeah, it's been a while. Tony used to let me come here. Give me space to calm down or break things.
I can see that.
Alright. Looks like I'm here to interact with this circle.
Finally. This means we're close. Oh, wait. That's well it should.
Got him. Send in containment units.
Dr. Banner, what do I do? What?
So they're reminding me how to play as the Hulk. Okay, so I hold RT to activate Rage. While its active, successive attacks inflict increased damage while also boosting willpower. Damage taken while Rage is active drains intrinsic Rage energy instead of reducing willpower. Willpower is your health in this game, by the way. I think they're trying to indicate that your characters are not actually taking damage because they're superheroes. They're just losing the will to fight because they're getting so beaten down. Okay, so I still have to hit the attack button. I thought that maybe if I was in rage mode, I would just be attacking constantly outside of my own control, but that's not how it's working. I'm not sure, actually, which meter is my rage meter. Is that the green thing that's growing in the middle next to my health bar? Okay, so if I build up that green thing, will that let me turn on my rage? Yeah, okay, it looks like it drains that green bar. Oh. So, I think I actually have the ability to defend myself. I've got a dodge button, but I'm the Hulk. Why would I do that?
Things crawling all over the place. Get here so fast.
Okay, so when they're blocking, I think I need to use a powerful attack. Or do I have to dodge behind them? No, okay, so that's not working. Let's Oh, nope. Hold on. Let's charge up. Big attack. Oh. There we go. I think that knocks his shield out. Is that the last one? Not really. Who's this guy?
What the hell's going on down there?
Oh, crap. Oh, get off. Where is that guy? So when you see those circles, those like contracting circles, that means that there's an attack coming in that you need to try to defend against. Whether that means like preempting the attack with a hit, dodging, blocking. You know, a lot of options here. It is funny to imagine like the Hulk dodging attacks. Like, why would he do that? Oh crap, didn't quite do that in time. You'll notice that every character has got some kind of ranged attack. My favorite one is Kamala Khan, because she doesn't, it's not like she, you know, I mean, obviously like Iron Man, you know what Iron Man does for ranged attacks, he's got his, you know, repulsors. But when Kamala Khan needs to do a ranged attack, it's kind of loud, sorry.
You brought a change of clothes.
And I should probably pull down the audio because I don't know if you can even hear me very well. Anyway, my favorite thing is Kamala Khan when she needs to use a ranged attack. You aim and fire, and what she does, she flings her stretchy limb out and actually punches someone who's like many meters away, which I find absolutely hilarious. Oh, whoops! I hit the wrong button. I don't even know what that was. Alright, cool. This is what I get for waiting a long time between streams. I don't remember what buttons do things.
You are not amused. That's okay. I don't think Bruce likes my jokes either. Okay. I won't mention the guy with the glasses.
I'm basically King Kong. It's funny because those marks on the wall make you think you're going to wall run, right? Because that's what you do in scratchy walls in other games. But instead, you actually cling to it. It's kind of disconcerting, almost, to have your character, you know, to kind of expect from your video game memories, your video game habits, what's going to happen when you interact with something, and then something else happens.
This doesn't look temporary.
Can I jump to this?
I think I can hear you. We good? Okay. We're cool. I guess.
I like that I'm...
AIM didn't just arrive. They've set up shop. We've got to find Jarvis and get out of here.
I like Beardy Hulk, by the way. Maybe just because I'm similarly beardy. What's this? Ha! Video games. There's collectibles. Oh, more video game collectibles. What is this? Some kind of special... So, I have not yet figured out what the resources in this game are all about. Like, I'm finding all this stuff. I genuinely have no idea what it's for.
That must be the archive. Up ahead.
I know there's upgrades to the characters. It's probably something like that.
Guess AIM took over the place.
Check out those subtitles, by the way.
Still think Mr. Stark's here? could head through the vents and take a look. Yeah, that works. Hands everywhere. You distract them. I'll find a way in. Code name. We are under attack. They've got guards all over the place. This might be a bad idea. Crap! They're closing it all down. I'm in! These vents are huge.
I don't know what I just did exactly.
Looks like Anne built around the original archive. Everything's new.
Okay, so they can't even block me when I'm in rage mode. What if I use my clap? Ah, still blocked. Okay. What if I... There. That move works. Oh, barrels. Gotta break the barrels. Okay, my heroic move is ready. What does this one do? Nothing useful. There's no enemies nearby. How often can this guy teleport? Oh, I keep forgetting. I'm forgetting how to fire. There we go. It's just like State of Decay, idiot. It looks like that doesn't do a ton of damage compared to my punches. So teleporting is the best way to annoy the Hulk. Holy crap. Is that the last one? Oh, good night, Cure.
That was close. They almost saw me. Ow.
Oh, gosh. Okay, are those explosive? Yes. Yes, they are. Well, if I can hit them. Okay, that was nice. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Gotta collect everything. Oh, I'm locked in this room now. Ah, crap. They're trying to gas me or something? That's not gonna work. I'm the Hulk. There are so many robots. And one thing is, there's all these different robots. I can't really tell the difference between all of them. Like, I just know I need to murder them. That's like the main thing. Do I need to break these? Yes. Glowing green stuff. I love glowing green stuff. I'm the Hulk. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do about that move. Is that it? Oh, open the gear screen. What? Oh, okay. power boost gear items and artifacts to quickly increase their power level and attribute strength. Power boosting requires rare resources. Higher quality gear can be boosted an increased number of times. Hold X to power boost a highlighted gear item. Okay, what gear does the Hulk have? Oh, some nanites, of course. Okay. Enhancer. Stimulator. Alright, so it said hold X to boost. What resources am I using for that? Oh, it looks like... Okay. So this one can be boosted with nothing. Okay, this looks like it's an interesting, complicated system that I do not have enough information to fully understand. They've walked me through... This is one of the things that's tough about making a tutorial. When you walk someone through the process very precisely of doing a thing they don't fully understand, you can end up just sort of like leaving them more confused than before, which is kind of what this moment has done for me. Like, okay, I guess I boosted the power of something and that means something, but maybe I'll get it later. It's very hard to get that kind of thing right.
Dr. Banner, stop! Retract the walkway. Evac the subjects to Site 3.
Alton's here? What's that say? Reinforcements inbound to administration. That's the first floor. I don't think they know I'm here.
Doctor, I know you can hear me. Please. You can fight him. I'm right around you.
Wait, what did I just pick up? Yeah, I'll beat you up with your friend. Okay, looks like my health is getting pretty low. I should protect myself by using rage. Wait, sorry, my willpower. My willpower is getting low. It's a very complicated environment. It's hard to see where the enemies are. At least I know when they're gone because slow motion kicks in. Ooh, I've got unspent skill points. Okay. So, oh, wow. There's a lot of stuff I can do here. So are these the ones that I've already got? These must be the ones I already have. So, God, let's see here. What can I do? A sprint attack? A light dodge attack. So right after... You know, I dodge a lot. Let's just grab this one. So now... Yes, I can hurt myself by dodge attacking. That's great.
There's a path up through the research lab. You have to bust through the server room.
This isn't you. This monster isn't you, Doctor. He wouldn't want this research destroyed. He needs it.
Hey there, G-Gypt, by the way. Thanks for joining us. Oh, this guy. Oh gosh, okay, he's really hurting me here. Okay, I'm in big trouble unless I can figure out how to heal myself. I think occasionally people will drop some kind of green thing. Uh-oh, this guy's still up? Ah, yikes. No, thank you. That got him, right? Please tell me that got him. Oh, okay, I think that move was not meant for that situation. I do feel very powerful playing this guy. Not usually my style of character, though. Usually I don't go for the big bruisers. Usually I go for the more sort of slick, lithe types. So I've heard that Black Widow, for instance, is really fun to play, and so I'm kind of looking forward to getting to that point in the game. As I understand it, you unlock the characters one at a time, and I think there are some levels where you get to choose which character you're playing, and others, like story levels, where you don't. And so this is obviously a story level. Slowly getting used to my power set here. I almost got healed up again. I'm not sure what exactly I was picking up to heal. I was healing up, and then I managed to get myself just back in trouble again. This green stuff looks like it should heal me, but nope, that is not how it works. At least punching, fuel tanks doesn't actually kill me. Oh wait, what's this barrel? Aha! Okay, I need barrels with green crosses on them. That's what I'm looking for.
It isn't too late.
Oh, yikes. Do not want to let that hit me. Get off me, laser. By the way, how is my audio? How's my audio balance? Can you hear me?
What is this?
And can you also tell what the characters are saying? Like, that's my worry, is that you won't be able to tell what's going on in the story because you can't hear it, or you'll hear it too well and you won't be able to hear me. There's a lot of health before this room, so it makes me think there's something really bad about to happen to me.
Keeping the humans in here. What happened? This is where they hurt them. Hulk. I need you to destroy this lab. Smash!
Restrain the Hulk! You saw the truth, Banner. You were the only one. We're fixing the damage the Avengers did when we did it all those years ago. There is a chance for all those Inhumans to have a better life. We can still save the Inhumans from your fate. They want a cure.
He's
Oh,
lying.
I thought I dodged.
Saving anyone.
I wish it didn't have to come to this.
Okay, so after he does that charge maneuver, he actually... Crap. He does a area effect attack, so I need to be careful with that. And hop away before he has a chance to damage me. Crap. Oh, did I actually... I can't tell if I got damaged by that or not.
I can see you fighting him. You don't want to be this thing, but you're weak. Both of you.
Okay, at first I couldn't tell if the yellow stuff that came out of that guy was a resource or not. Like, it looked like I couldn't tell if it was just like particle effects from his death, or if it was actually like resources, because it looked kind of like the orbs that pop out of bodies when you're playing Crackdown. Yeah, you see these yellow orbs coming out of guys. I guess that's catalyst? Is that the thing I can power up my gear with? It is funny to think about the Hulk having gear. I mean, you know, a lot of the characters do literally have gear. I mean, Iron Man and Black Widow are all about gear. So it makes sense. And, you know, when you're trying to make a game where you're harmonizing a bunch of different heroes who all come from very sort of different origin stories, different backgrounds, it's hard to come up with one set of, you know, game vocabulary that's going to work equally for everyone. So I assume there's going to be another big guy to fight at some point, right? Yeah, hello, there he is. Crap, get off me, you jerk. What? What? Is that just a move I can do on a guy that scale every time? Is there like just a... Okay, that animation doesn't make sense if it's only for this one enemy. There must be a class of enemies that's that size and shape that move will let me tackle that way.
No, no! Get out of there! Run!
So, Smug Rainbow Pony says, you know, maybe they just, you know, didn't have time to make the gameplay particularly different for all these guys. And I don't think it's an issue of time, because they certainly, the animation and stuff and the special moves and everything are different for all the characters. I think it's a conscious design decision that once you learn to control one character, you can figure out any other character, because
The archive.
there's so many commonalities between them.
This has to be the way in.
Okay, so now I'm Kamala Khan.
I think I found Mr. Stark's archive. I'm gonna try to get it open, okay?
I forgot how to do anything. Okay, so yeah, use A to swing and grab ledges. Alright, so you can see she is a stretchy character. I don't know if everyone is familiar with Kamala Khan. She is one of my family's favorite Marvel characters. My daughter got really into the comics. What's this? But she's kind of like Mr. Fantastic. My favorite thing is her ranged attack. Look at that. She just flings her fist out there to fight things. Where am I trying to go? There's a button I can push. Which button was it? Well, not that one. That's a special attack. That is also a special attack. Dang it. I swear there's a button that lets me see my objectives. Oh, it's up. Okay, so I need to be over there. Cool. Ah! Okay, I tried to hit A. Apparently that didn't work. Let's try it again. Oh, here's where I want to be. Okay. Oh, I can embiggen. Actually, I don't see embiggen available. She is very different from Hulk. But still pretty powerful. Oh, she just feels so weird and cool to play.
Damn, looks like I got a fight on my hands. Keep it together, Khan. You got
Oh, she can juggle guys in the air. I didn't realize that. That's pretty cool. I forgot what high five did. Not much if you aim it wrong. You can see me trying to dodge these guys and not quite landing it.
Guess I've got to keep flipping switches to get the power on.
Oh, guess I'm in a video game. So wait, what am I doing? Where am I going? That way. All right. So you can see, you know, this game was definitely made by the people who made Tomb Raider. It's like you can see the same kinds of maneuvers.
Stop messing around, Kamala. Time to flip some switches.
Dang it. I was hoping that I'd have like a ground pound like Hulk, but you see, so that you can tell like that's the reason why they try to make the characters as similar as they could, because it's really useful if you can make assumptions about the way a new character controls based on the way a previous character controls. Like the way I was assuming that I would have some kind of ground pound coming out of a jump because Hulk had a ground pound coming out of a jump. And it turned out not to be true, so clearly they have differentiated the characters. So yeah, it looks like me jumping is more for like juggling enemies than it is for doing like big, you know, ground pound area attacks or something. Oh crap, what is this? Oh, it's like some kind of black hole grenade. We have that teleporting type again. Where'd they go? I'm not close enough. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are. Oh, you're just gonna be annoying to track down, aren't you? Alright, another lever to pull. Okay, so I've got some higher power gear available. Let's go mess with that. G-Gyp says, this feels a lot like a fighting game situation where they use the same core controls and commands to provide a wide range of gameplay and stylistic options. Yeah, I think that is a pretty good analogy. Okay, so apparently I have some better something. Oh, a slightly better Under Armour. Cool, and then I guess dismantle the other stuff? Not sure why I need to. Let's see. I think this is giving me some kind of resource I can use later. I don't know. Alright, whatever. Taking care of the gear now. Oh, okay.
Sheesh, this has to be the last of them, right?
Plague drone. That's funny. In State of Decay, plague versions of enemies are the really tough ones, but this, I think it's more of a, it just got some kind of like damage over time effect or something. Oh gosh, did I? Yeah, let's not fall down, thanks. High five on that guy. Oh, I thought I dodged that. Okay.
That door should open now.
Which door? That door.
Please be here, Jarvis. Maybe he's hiding somewhere. In this super cool pile of Avengers stuff.
Can I interact with this? There we go.
I think this belonged to Thor. Maybe it's a secret lever? Oh, no. It's just a cup.
It's the Holy Grail. Adam survives. Thanks for coming and joining me. I completely understand that you're on your way to bed because, come on, it's 2:44 in the morning here. I don't even know if you're on the West Coast, if you're somewhere where it's even later.
Why display pyrite when you can afford the real thing? I should keep looking.
What's this gonna be? Oh, can I move this? Oh, there we go. Ooh, special chest. Ooh, fancy bands. That's cool. What else? What else is around here? Oh, look. I have to look at everything, though.
Mark 1. Did he plan to come back for all this someday?
Oh, another thing to look at. What's this going to be? A guitar?
Pepper to Tony. I know I shouldn't be freaking out right now, but I'm freaking out. Tony Stark's guitar.
Okay, so Adam, yeah, I knew that you had at least visited us before, which means that you were probably on the West Coast. So yeah, you are in Seattle like us. That's cool.
Cap's first shield. This was on display at A-Day. You don't open a secret passageway, do you? Worth a try.
More gear. And is this going to be Jarvis?
Looking sharp, guys. Jarvis.
So, have you been noticing these subtitles
Then find Hulk and get out of here.
that tell you everything that's going on on the screen?
What you got there, Cricket?
Oh, Abomination.
Why don't you let me have that?
I don't think so.
I gotta fight Abomination?
Disappointing. Welcome back to the lab. You're not looking well. All units, find the girl and stay out of my way.
Okay, here's the real boss battle.
There's something wrong with you. Something different. Looking for you. There he is. This is getting fun.
Okay, good to know. Not doing enough damage to this guy. Nice timing on the dodges, by the way. Like, I feel like I don't always make them, as you can see, but I make them enough that it feels fair, which I really appreciate.
Couldn't get rid of that. Couldn't turn him. I'm stuck somewhere in between. Mindless gray ape.
Well, I thought that was going to hit. Oh, I guess it did hit him. It just didn't look like it hit him. So should I be jumping to get away from that?
Maybe not an ape after all. It's too kind of word for a grotesque thing like you.
It's always kind of weird when you're prompted to do like you're prompted to do like a power move of some kind, it ends up being worse for you. Crap, I should not have tried that.
Power here. This is where I evolved.
Oh, yikes, okay. How do I get out of that poison, I guess? Ow, yikes, okay. Hold on, let's... Is there any health around here? Down to his last segment. Alright, let's hit him with this. Uh-oh.
Is it dead? Hey, where are we anyway?
Adam Survives has
Talk to myself.
the same reaction to Bearded Hulk that I have, which is there for it. Smoke Rainbow Pony likes it too.
Show me your secrets.
Case 705. According to our lead scientist, we have successfully reverse engineered Terrigen gas.
What? Wait, please.
Calm down. In a moment, this will all be over. Administer the cure.
What does that mean?
That,
Hurting him.
that's not what reverse engineering means. That doesn't mean unmaking a thing.
Please, please stop. Where am I?
Promising result. Case 705 has made a remarkable recovery and will be monitored for the next 24 hours. Congratulations. You've been cured.
Impossible.
We should get out of here. It isn't safe.
Yeah,
See you later, Adam.
sure.
Well, you can feel free to make it a little more homey.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. You good? I'm not used to you being this quiet.
Yeah, it's nothing.
Okay. Okay. Good. So, yeah.
What if it's real?
Oh, sorry, what was that?
The cure. What if it's real? I mean, it looks real, but what if I could be normal again?
It didn't work like that.
I mean, you saw them. It looks like it really hurts, but maybe that's worth it?
Kamala,
I never really fit in before. I mean, superheroes were my world, and I figured if I could just win that fan fiction competition, you know, then everything would just... Doesn't matter. Now look at me. You freak.
whoa, you're not. What you did back there. Hey. What you did back there took a lot of guts. Stupid. It still took guts. And not a lot of people could, do that.
Good isn't a thing anymore.
What?
It's nothing. Thank you. This room is really great.
Okay.
Or it will be. I mean,
Okay.
look at it.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. Good.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, I'll go do other things.
Okay. All right. Good job, Kamala. That wasn't awkward at all. But now I have my own room on the Chimera. Is this really happening?
So, I'm assuming that I can quit now. Because I think I've been playing this for almost an hour. So yeah, I think I'm gonna stop. I'm assuming that my progress is saved. We're just gonna say that my progress is saved. Yeah, look at how they've rendered these characters though. I mean, obviously, these particular models, these are like they're very high quality cinematic models, and they've just recorded video of them for the loading screens. But even the in-game models look really, really good. The art in this game is like top notch. You know, there are a lot of folks who have, you know, especially early on watching trailers and stuff, complained about the fact that we've gotten very used to these characters being played by familiar actors, and having them not played by the actors can be awkward sometimes. But once you get used to them, though, I mean, obviously it was smart of them to start with Kamala Khan and Hulk, because Kamala Khan is a character who we have not seen played by an actress before, and Hulk, you know, Hulk is, for one thing, his, like, the banner looks probably the least like he's trying to look like Mark Ruffalo, you know. And also, I mean, you're used to Hulk generally being a CG monster anyway, and so him being a CG monster here feels good. And they slowly sort of acclimate you to Thor being pretty different from Chris Hemsworth, and, you know, Cap being pretty different from Chris Evans, and I've heard that Iron Man is actually the most different, that he's really, really not Robert Downey Jr., because who else can be Robert Downey Jr. but Robert Downey Jr.? You can't even, like, if you try to imitate him, you just look weird. So, yeah. So, Gentleman asks, you know, I was going to ask you, what are your thoughts on the game? So, I don't feel like I've played enough to, like, judge the game. Overall, I mean, I just was talking about the art's gorgeous, the characters are gorgeous. You know, this was done by Crystal Dynamics, who've shown they can, they've got a really good track record on, you know, top-notch AAA cinematic games, and they were a good choice for this game. I really like the way that they've handled the character controls, the fact that they've used a consistent set of controls that applies across all the heroes, and they find ways to adapt the heroes' power sets to the control scheme that they need in order to make it so that you can easily jump from hero to hero and not get completely lost. They've found ways to tack slightly different moves and different strategies onto them. Like, for instance, the Hulk has a ground pound attack, whereas Kamala Khan, you know, juggles people in the air. But, you know, that's, you know, pretty subtle differences that you can get used to pretty quickly, whereas, you know, you don't forget how to aim ranged attacks because it's the same for every character. So they made a lot of good design choices. I know that I'm just playing the single player campaign right now, but I know that they've built this game around the idea that you could play it in multiplayer, a lot like Destiny, lots of co-op, lots of slowly building up characters and character stats over time. I've had trouble understanding how that system works. Oh, the music's starting to swell. There we go. Pull that down a little bit. Anyway, I've had trouble figuring out how that works. I'm not very, like, I kind of stopped playing Destiny. I love the moment-to-moment of Destiny, but I didn't really get engaged in sort of the larger metagame, and I don't play co-op, really. Co-op doesn't fit into my lifestyle, and so I haven't really gotten into a lot of the high-level play in Destinies, which means I haven't gotten used to some of the mechanics, like sort of the very slow power grind. And so a lot of the sort of those kinds of mechanics in this game feel unfamiliar to me. I don't immediately grok what's going on, and so, like, they'll say, hey, here's how you power up your gear. I'm like, what benefit does that have? How does that work? What's it for? And I'm not fully there. So there's a lot of things I don't quite understand about it yet, but I think it's because I'm a genre noob. As far as what playing this game for those reasons that I would play a Tomb Raider game, that goes really well. That's what these guys are great at. So those are my thoughts about the game. Overall, I'm pretty impressed, and I intend to keep playing more of it after the stream is over. So for now, though, let's wrap this up, and, you know, you can subscribe if you want to. That's whatever. Yeah. Is it bedtime? I don't know.